Good evening everyone. You're joining me on a little jaunt on my motorcycle, and I'm heading to a small village in Cambridgeshire called Cluny, where there's a cafe called the Ascent Cafe, and they're having a modern classic bike week tonight, which is something I'm mega interested in. Looking forward to seeing what's there. Bonus being that Michael Neves of MCN fame is going to be there doing an interview and a Q&A session, so looking forward to that. So yeah, out for a ride on my bike to go and see some bikes, take some videos of some bikes, listen to Michael Neves talk about bikes, and throw in a cup of coffee as well. I don't think I need to overcomplicate that, do you? Aha, here we go. I'm guessing these guys are going to the same place. Right, okay, we're parked. That was a bit hectic. Yeah, good marshalling though. So once I was all parked and squared away, it's just a case of having a wander around and looking at the bikes. So I checked this side out first. First ones that jumped out at me were this beautiful RGV 250. Big favourite of mine. This 2000 Yamaha R1, which was in beautiful condition. And then around the corner there's this gorgeous mid-90s 916. Always loved these since I got into biking. After that I went and got myself a can of Coke and stood on the steps here and wanted to take a video of the scale of the turnout. And I actually had a word with the cafe owner and he said they hadn't anticipated this many people coming, which was quality.
Traditional sports tours like the SX.
Then we had this lovely interview, stroke Q&A with Michael Neves, where he talked about his GSX-R 750 and all his escapades over the years. That was lovely and entertaining.
You get more feel with the bike where you're more over the front connected to the front wheel, but you know, like traces and everything.
After the Q&A had finished, I went and had a nose around some more of the bikes, including Neves' GSX-R 750 and the MV Augusta F4 from one of his videos. And I found this 06 R6 tucked away at the back there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Another one of my favourites. And then what I'd call a true classic back from when I was growing up, the GSX-R 1100. I'm sure my dad's mates had a couple of them, I remember seeing. But yeah, really good turnout, really worth coming along. A little while later, people started to depart. So I thought I'd hit the road as well and just reflect on a really good evening. And just remind everyone to check their social medias and see what's going on in your area. And just, yeah, remind you to get out and go to these things in the evenings. It breaks the week up, and you know, I've been to a couple of these things that have been a bit of a bust, but you still get to go out for a ride on your bike and still get a cup of coffee or a can of Coke or whatever. Can't go wrong. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Ride safely.